On this machine it sounded like the oil in here in the bogies were recently replaced, so I'm not gonna replace them, but I'm gonna crack them open, drain a little, let any condensation, any water that's been collecting down here drain out, and then check the levels, because there was a little leaking on some of them. We have greased the seals now and the leaking seems to be a lot less, so we'll see. It's a surprise every day. Oops, the small plug. Luckily I brought a big one also. Nothing to be worried about on the magnet, at least.
Some water could be seen as I first undid the plug, if you noticed, so there was a little bit of build-up, but the oil in this one looked good at least. Both the left side bogies looked good, but the right side was a whole different story. What came out was nasty. Some bits on the magnet, but not as bad as what was on the harvester at least. So fished out with a magnet a little. Well, had trouble removing the seal, but used the magnet fishing around, see if anything more came out, but no. Here I am on the front left bogie. Oil here looked good, also a tiny bit of water maybe, but not as much. Some of the plugs were quite stuck on there, needed an extension to get them out. For some reason many of the plugs had multiple washers on them for some reason, so. And here you can see the front right side was really nasty, and it wasn't a whole lot of oil coming out of it, but hopefully. So as I said in the beginning, I wasn't really planning on changing these, but both on the right side I've decided to drain and put all new oil in. The left sides I left alone. I just topped off the left side, both of them of course, so because they were a little below the level.
Seems to be a little bit of metal. So quite a lot of oil made it out here. Let's see if I dump all of this onto myself or into the barrel where it should go. Ooh, close one. Here, Hercules tightened it.
Plug for the level. The metal was a little mangled at some of the points, so took a Dremel tool and made it easier to get the plug back in place and not damage this washer as it went in. With the right side strained, it was about making sure all the drain plugs were firmly in place before starting to fill oil. Fill plugs were firmly in place. Luckily that one we gave up on, but there are 2 points for filling, so there was really no point in starting to work too hard with the one where the tool broke. Since more than a full jug was going in each of the right side, I started slow siphoning and left that overnight to fill the bulk of it. The last bit to get to the correct level was just manual, filling the last few liters. Filled everything, checked all the levels, made sure all the caps were tight, and that's it for now.